Welcome to my next episode. Today I just wanted to show you a little quick, I wouldn't call it a hack, but a DIY method to creating beautiful wax paper using just normal paper and creating a more vintage look. All you need for today is basically a piece of paper. You can use some stamps, a little tea candle, baking paper. If you have nice wrapping papers lying around, it'll be really nice to use them as well. You know, just to practice in case you ruin any of your vintage papers. There are some paper that won't be able to absorb the wax as well. And those are polished papers. So anything that looks a little bit glossy is very unlikely that it will work. You will also need a heat gun, or in my case, a hairdryer. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put this on standby here, and let's have some fun. One thing nice about wax papers is that if you use a double-sided page, you will be able to see the back of it. So I'm just going to use this as an example. This is a legit piece of vintage paper. A little thicker than usual, but you can see how there's words on both sides. It's going to show up when you turn it into wax paper, making it quite a pretty little piece for your pages. For example, if you use this kind of material, which is a bit more glossy, a little bit thicker, you're not going to get a very good wax paper effect. So stay away from thick and glossy papers. What I'm going to do is stamp some designs on it. So you see how this would look really nice on the corner of a notebook. So for example, if this was a page, I'll just put it here like that. See, so pretty. Beautiful! Really happy how this turned out. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so now that we've stamped everything pretty much, we're gonna do the candle bit. So what I'm gonna do now is, these are the papers that we're going to use to create wax papers. Actually, what I might do here is I might stamp something else at the back just to see how it looks like once we wax paper it. Sorry, I'm like talking in short spurts because I'm trying to process my thoughts and also plan out what I'm doing, so I hope it's not annoying. Awesome! Alright, done. So now we have everything we need. We're going to start doing the cutting the candle up into little pieces. Just going to put this here. What you want is like a little container to kind of keep the wax. So what I'm going to do is just get ready the baking paper first. Alright, so this is the baking paper. Okay, so you need enough surface to wax the paper and be able to fold this over, because what's going to happen is the heat's going to come directly here and you have to cover it so that it doesn't fly all over the place. So what I'm going to do now is pull out the wick, so it should come off like that, and then use a blade and start cutting it. Just gonna let it dry for a bit. So now that this is kind of dry already, look at that. Look at how it's semi-transparent. You see it? So now I'm just going to like crush it a bit, and then it instantly has like a vintage look to it. It's like naturally crinkled. So beautiful. Okay, now let's try with a few more pieces. This is pretty much dry already, and if you remember what it looked like before, it was actually a postal on one side, Carta Postal. See the Eiffel Tower where the address would go to, but it's so translucent and everything kind of merges together, and I really like the effect that has. So I don't normally crumple all of it, but I just wanted to show you how you can kind of make it look a little bit more aged. So you get the idea. Oh yeah, you have to dust off the excess before you put it in the This one as well. This one is another like lovely translucent kind of color. So the excess would be, if you see chunks of white, that's the excess. You just like dust dust it off. It's pretty. This one was the vintage paper, the book. You see it? This is the page number. These are the words. And then I stamped on the other side of the page, and then now it looks really cool and translucent as well. Just a bit of a crinkle. Usually that's the trick. Ta-da! Oh my god, I love it! Love. Okay, so now there's actually a lot of excess on this baking paper, and I suggest that you don't throw it away. You can actually like keep it, because like right now, if I were to, you see that I'm actually scraping up more wax. I think it'll probably be nicer if I take this mat away so you can see it. See? So pretty. So pretty. So yes, this is today's little DIY. I really hope you find it useful and that you enjoyed it, and I would love to see you guys give it a go. It's really quite easy, you don't need much. Of course, if you have a heat gun, that'll be probably better than my Dyson hairdryer, but if you don't have a heat gun, honestly the hairdryer works just as well. So thank you again for joining me for my second video. I hope you found this useful. I will also use these papers in my upcoming journal spread, so you'll see how I use it to create a more vintage effect. And I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.